My Special Heart.
There's a special heart in there, but my sister ain't got it.
Okay, next, oh wait. Next isn't really a book, it's more of a magazine. It's the Apartment Blue Book of the Triad, Piedmont, North Carolina area.
A little loud.
So, if you're ever looking for
I can't hear you
an
back here. Can you
apartment,
speak up?
if you're ever looking for an apartment in the North Carolina area, and I mean, you know, to you. Okay. Next is the Wisconsin Blue Book of the year 1966. While I was shopping for my $5 suit at the Salvation Army, I actually ran upon a blue book, and I was like, oh, cool, blue book, and it said actually blue book on it, and I was like, oh, this is good, and it's really long, so I figured this will give him a good couple minutes of reading while he tries to figure out how not to be an AZA. Okay, and then, everybody come here. Okay, we got him one more blue book. What it is, it's a Hmong hymn book. For those of you who don't know what the Hmong are a Vietnamese cult who are like these Jesus worshippers, right? And instead of like writing stuff in Vietnamese, they decide to write it out phonetically in English. Okay, so we're gonna sing you a chorus to. Okay, the title of the song is "Cow Me Said Jexis Yop Stu Njut." Okay, so ready? Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Come see Jesus on the song is Man of Sorrows, and so we figured that was pretty appropriate. And the full Vietnamese transcript we don't have, so I couldn't even tell you what we just sang. I'm sorry. So, and it's also a listless book. My dad found it in the car. So.
Zach and I felt bad because we haven't gotten anything serious, and Dorf is an extremely serious person. So we actually got him some real gifts, which Josh and John do not endorse. Do not endorse because they're serious. So why don't you pull them out of the bag? One at a time.
Okay. Sorry. First one, if Jason has visited your region, you sometimes see him wearing these like bucket hats. Like he has one from Nassau Suffolk region, and he has one from B'nai B'rith Senior Housing, and from the entire time, and well, for the entire time that I've known Jason, he's always worn those two. So Larry and I decided to get him a new one, just to make his life a little bit easier. It's a camouflage Washington D.C. bucket hat for Jason the rest of the year. So when he comes and visits the region.
Yeah, if he's not wearing it, you gotta tell us, because we spend like a good like $20 a month.
I can't even see him anymore. Where are you going? Going with the book thing, we actually got him some serious books because we kind of felt bad that he was really getting the shaft from John and Josh. So we got him 3 serious books. The first one, as you know, and as Ben and Bobby and Adam and Andy have told you, Jason went on the March to the Living a couple years ago, and when he visited Denver, he came to Hebrew High with me, and he talked to my Holocaust class. So we thought it was appropriate that we get him the Elie Wiesel trilogy that has Night, Dawn, and The Accident as one of his gifts. I know he liked that. The next gift, he will really like also. So you know, Jason's very into politics, and especially the politics of the Jewish people and how the Jewish people is going to survive in the 21st century. So we got Jason a book called The Vanishing American Jew, and it's about in searching for Jewish identity in the next century. So they gave you some good reading material.
Let's make a hair joke. How's the hair vanishing?
You want to make one real quick?
Vanishing American Jew's hair.
And the second to last thing that we got him, something that Andy actually told me about when he came to my house to visit, and it's another book, and Andy told me that he felt it very appropriate that when he visited, he read a book titled On the Road. So this is another book for Jason.
Chip Kerouac, good
Wow, he is on the road.
Isn't that good news? We should have like commercials on it.
With that, we withdraw our dissent and move that we go directly into a standing roll call to accept the mid-state of the order as presented by our 76th Grand Alpha Jason Noel Eckendorf.